If you're waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. for no clear reason, bladder barely full, yet wide awake, you're not alone. Thousands of elders across India face this strange, frustrating pattern night after night. But what if the real culprit is how you drink water? Most people think nighttime bathroom trips are just part of getting older, but new insights from top urologists and time-tested wisdom from Indian elders reveal something surprising. Drinking water at the wrong time can quietly disrupt your sleep, even if your bladder feels nearly empty. Think about it. You wind down after a long day, hoping for deep rest. But just as your body relaxes, that subtle urge creeps in again. You wake up groggy, your legs tired, your morning chai not quite doing its magic anymore. But here's the good news. There's a smarter way to hydrate, one that supports deep, uninterrupted sleep. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to adjust your water intake, with simple advice from urologists and elders who've mastered this subtle balance. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments, where are you watching from and what time is it there right now? Your little message truly means a lot, and if this tip helps, hit subscribe. We're here to bring practical, life-changing guidance for your best years ahead. Sometimes it's once, but often it's 2 or 3 times a night. You might think this is just aging, but something deeper is at play, and understanding it can bring relief. As we age, our body makes less of a hormone called vasopressin at night. This hormone slows urine production during sleep, letting us rest without interruptions. When vasopressin drops, the kidneys keep filtering fluids at the same rate, even at night. This fills the bladder faster, waking you before you're ready. Plus, the kidneys become less efficient with age, not a disease, just a natural change. They filter more slowly, and fluid balance takes longer to adjust. Even if you drink the same amount of water as always, your body may not handle it as smoothly. Also, the bladder gets more sensitive. In your younger years, it could hold 400 to 500 ml of urine before signaling. After 60, it may alert you at just 150 ml, about half a glass. Once that signal hits your brain, rest becomes impossible. Let me share the story of Vinod Ji from Hyderabad. For years, he thought waking up twice nightly was just age. He cut back on water and tried sleeping pills, but nothing helped. When he learned his bladder nerves were simply more sensitive, not broken, he felt relieved. With small changes in timing and posture, he started sleeping peacefully again. Dear friend, it's not just age, it's how your body communicates now. When you listen, healing begins gently without fear. In many Indian homes, elders believe drinking lots of water is always healthy, and it is. But after 60, when you drink water can decide how well you sleep. You might drink the right amount, but at the wrong time, and your bladder won't let you rest. A common mistake is drinking a lot after 6 or 7 p.m. At this hour, your kidneys naturally slow down for rest. Loading up on liquids in the evening forces them to work harder, filtering and sending urine to the bladder while you're trying to sleep. That's why elders who drink 1 or 2 glasses with or after dinner often wake at 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. with an urge they can't ignore. Then there's the habit of sipping tea, milk, or soup late at night. For many, it's comforting. A warm masala chai or light rasam before bed. But these are fluids too. Whether it's ginger tea, haldi milk or thin dal, they add to your fluid intake. After sunset, they quietly build up in your bladder, leading to broken sleep, tired mornings, and sometimes leg pain or foggy thoughts from poor rest. Another habit is visiting the toilet just in case before bed. It feels sensible, but emptying a not full bladder teaches it the wrong lesson. Over time, it signals full, even at 1/3 capacity, causing false urges that wake you. This is called bladder overtraining. Also, not spreading water evenly through the day is a silent issue. Some elders drink little in the morning and afternoon, then gulp more in the evening, stressing the kidneys at the wrong time. Ideally, drink most of your water between sunrise and 4 p.m., then taper off to let your body rest. Lastly, water temperature matters. Cold water from the fridge, especially at night, can irritate the bladder lining, making nerves more sensitive, especially in older adults with slower digestion. Warm or room temperature water is gentler, particularly after sunset. Let me tell you about Kamala G. from Pune. At 72, she struggled with broken sleep for 2 years, waking at 2:30 a.m., needing the bathroom, even with little water. She thought it was just aging. She once shared, "I love my 9 p.m. ginger tea, it calms me." I explained that while ginger is great, late tea adds fluid before sleep. She shifted her tea to 6 p.m. and took just 2 sips of warm water before bed. Within a week, she slept 5 to 6 hours straight. Her eyes sparkled as she said, "I never knew water could work like this." Dear friend, these small mistakes aren't your fault. No one teaches us how to tweak habits as we age, but now you know, and you can reclaim your nights, 1 glass at a time. In many Indian homes, elders start the day with tea, but often forget water early on. Then, in the evening, they drink 2 or 3 glasses after 6 p.m. to catch up, unknowingly setting up restless nights and weary mornings. What if I told you when you drink water matters as much as how much? As we age, our kidneys and bladder grow sensitive to timing. During the day, your body is active, metabolism is faster, and kidneys filter fluids better. That's why urologists, including respected doctors in India, suggest seniors drink most water between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. This gives your body time to process fluids, empty the bladder before sunset, reduce bloating, aid digestion, and keep the bladder calm for sleep. Sip water slowly through the morning, with slightly more at breakfast, mid-morning, and lunch. After 5 p.m., start reducing intake. You don't need to skip water entirely, that's unhealthy. Instead, think of it like dimming lights before bed. Taper down from 5 to 7 p.m. Take small sips only if thirsty. After 7:30 p.m., unless your doctor says otherwise, limit water to 150 milliliters, about 1 small steel glass. What about nighttime medicines? Many elders take pills for blood pressure, diabetes, or joint pain needing water. Use just a few sips to swallow comfortably, not a full glass. If medication makes you thirsty, try a spoonful of room temperature water every few minutes instead of a big gulp. Some elders drink just-in-case water before bed, thinking it prevents nighttime thirst. But this well-meaning habit often breaks sleep at 2 a.m. Instead, try this. Sit calmly for 5 minutes before bed. Place one hand on your chest, the other on your belly. Breathe deeply through your nose, out through your mouth. This calms your nervous system and quiets false bladder signals. You can also gently massage your lower belly clockwise to relax the area. Let me share Uncle Prakash's story, a 70-year-old from Nagpur. He used to drink nearly a liter of water between 7 and 9 p.m., thinking it would detox his system overnight. But he woke 3 times nightly, with heavy, slow mornings. When he switched to drinking 70% of his water before 3 p.m. and limited evening intake to 1 small glass at 6:30 p.m., the change was striking. After 2 weeks, he woke only once. Within a month, he slept from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. without a break. Dear elder, the answer isn't drinking less, it's drinking earlier. Timing lets your organs work in harmony, giving your mind restful sleep. In many Indian homes, dinner is a cherished moment with loved ones. But after 60, what and when you eat can quietly affect your sleep. Watery foods like rasam, clear soup, or thin dal seem light and digestible, and they are, but only at the right time. Eaten near bedtime, they act like hidden fluids, filling the bladder slowly. Hours after lying down, your bladder nudges, then demands, waking you fully. Comforting evening drinks, herbal tea, haldi milk, or milky coffee may relax you briefly, but their water content adds to your nighttime fluid load. Drinks like green tea or masala chai are mild diuretics, pushing your kidneys to make more urine. For elders, this creates a cycle. You drink to relax, but wake when you should rest. Certain fruits and vegetables like cucumber, tomatoes, watermelon or orange juice are healthy but best before sunset. Their water and natural acids can irritate the bladder in older adults, especially if eaten with dinner or as a late snack. Let me tell you about Anil G. from Ahmedabad, age 68. He loved a nightly raw salad with tomatoes, cucumber and lemon dressing, thinking it was healthy, but he woke 2 or 3 times nightly. When he switched to steamed vegetables and moved his salad to lunch, he slept 6 hours straight within a week. No medication, no change in water intake, just one simple shift. Salty foods like fried papads, pickles, or spicy curries at night also increase thirst, leading to more water after dinner. This, combined with aging kidneys and a sensitive bladder, makes nighttime urination nearly certain. Dear elder, this isn't about giving up foods you love, it's about respecting your body's new rhythm. Shift these to earlier in the day and choose lighter evening meals to let your system rest. When your body rests, your mind finds peace, and sleep returns like a gentle friend, soft, quiet, and healing. Sometimes the body doesn't need medicine, but a small, caring change. For nighttime urination, many elders in India feel helpless, thinking it's just age. But gentle lifestyle tweaks can bring relief by honoring your body's rhythm. Start with morning movement. After 60, blood flow slows and fluid can pool in the legs during the day, often invisibly. At night, when you lie down, this fluid shifts to the kidneys, boosting urine production when you want rest. A short morning walk in the sun, arm stretches, or light leg movements while seated can release this fluid earlier, easing kidney burden after sunset for calmer sleep. Your sleep position matters too. Many elders sleep on their backs with high pillows or firm mattresses. Doctors suggest sleeping on your left side with a soft pillow under your head and one between your knees. This reduces bladder pressure, improves digestion, and boosts blood flow, calming false signals to the brain. It's a small change, but many notice a difference in days. Sleepwear and room temperature also play a role. Elders often value warmth, but thick nightclothes or heavy blankets in humid months can overheat the body, triggering sweat, thirst, and kidney activity. Try light cotton clothes, an airy room, a fan, and a thin bedsheet to keep your body and bladder calm. If you wake at night, don't rush to the bathroom out of habit. Pause and ask, is my bladder truly full? If not, stay still, take 5 deep breaths, and relax your belly. This retrains your bladder to ignore false alarms. Over time, the nerves learn not every signal is urgent. Let me share Geetaji's story from Kochi, age 74. She woke twice nightly, even with an almost empty bladder. After switching to side sleeping, wearing cotton clothes, and practicing deep breathing, her sleep improved. She said, "It's like my body became my friend again." Dear elder, good sleep is your right. Your body still knows how to rest. You just need to listen and adjust gently, and it will respond with peaceful, healing sleep. Many beliefs we grow up with, from elders, neighbors, or relatives, settle as truth. But some common ideas about nighttime urination can do more harm than good. Let's clear them up with care. First, many think drinking less water during the day stops nighttime waking. It seems logical, but reducing daytime water can mildly dehydrate you. By evening, your blood thickens and kidneys work harder, often releasing urine when you lie down. Drinking water between 6 a.m. and 3 p.m. actually reduces nighttime urination. Second, many believe nighttime urination is only due to prostate issues. While prostate health matters, especially for men, it's not the sole cause. Women face this too. A sensitive bladder, sleep changes, late meals, and fluid timing all contribute. Focusing only on the prostate can delay simple fixes. Another habit is going to the bathroom, just in case before bed, even without a real urge. This trains the bladder to signal at small amounts, waking you unnecessarily. Trust your body and go only when the urge is real. Lastly, some drink warm water at 9 p.m., thinking it aids digestion or cools the liver. But late liquids, even warm ones, add to bladder load. Shift warm drinks to 6 or 6:30 p.m. for the benefits without disrupting sleep. Dear elder, knowledge isn't about rejecting traditions. It's about adapting them wisely. Your body listens when you guide it gently. Sometimes healing comes not from big diets or medicines, but from small, timely changes. When it comes to sleep, the timing of water, not just the amount, can change everything. Let me share Saraswati Ji's story, a 70-year-old from Coimbatore. She woke 3 times nightly, feeling tired and restless, thinking it was just age. She started drinking most of her water in the morning and stopped sipping after 6:30 p.m. Within a week, she slept 7 hours straight. She smiled and said, "I didn't know my body could feel this refreshed." That's my message for you. Your body hasn't forgotten how to rest, heal, or balance. It just needs your gentle support. If this video helped you learn even one thing, please type hope in the comments. That one word might inspire someone else watching quietly, just like you. If you found this useful, subscribe to this channel. It's like promising to care for yourself better. Click the bell icon to never miss another tip for elders like you. If you know someone, a neighbor, cousin, or partner who wakes often at night, share this video. You might gift them better sleep. Until we meet again.